Okay. Hello, everybody. This is your boy, the Almighty Green. Time to come to make sure this video is on par. I know you saw a little skit in the video before I got started. I thought for a minute that I was having issues with the camera, but it was not the case. It just had a slow start. But got some more news pertaining to John Amos, KC Amos, and Shannon Amos. But before I get into it, please comment, like, share, subscribe, notification bell on top. After the video is complete, give me the thumbs up and comment in the comment section below so you guys can get an understanding of what is about to go down. So now, let's get right into it. Well, I done made approximately 3 videos pertaining to the situation with John Amos and his kids, KC and Shannon Amos. The only 2 kids that he has had prior to marriage to his mother, to both their mothers, Nani Amos. If you guys remember, I think I made in a video or 2 that I was saying that KC had has neglected his mom, and she was an amputee. I think she had her arm removed because, like I said, there were some pictures, some very disturbing pictures pertaining to his mom that I saw on the internet, and well, not the internet, but actually YouTube. YouTube had the pictures shown, so it's a video on that. So if you guys want to go check it out, please look up Nani Amos. If you want to look up the video, I'm quite sure the video will appear on your search icon at top of your page. So once you do that, you should be able to find that video. And trust me, the videos are graphic. They are not made for children to be looked at. I mean, the pictures are terrible. But anyway, let me read out this small information that was given to me. Or better yet, I got this information off of Instagram, and I think it was some type of internet, or I'm sorry, not internet, but some type of social media online service had this information brought to the forefront of what's going on between KC, his father, and Shannon. So let me go ahead and read it right quick so you guys can get an understanding of what's going on, like I stated in the video a few minutes ago. All right, here we go. Now, everything remained in Tennessee, once again, Memphis, Tennessee, where I'm born and raised. And this is what it says. It says, Shannon Amos, daughter of actor John Amos, finally breaks her silence. If you guys remember now, she haven't said much what's going on between the situation with her brother and her father. And so now she breaks her silence. It says, Kelly Casey Amos, son of actor John Amos, has been successfully removed as John's as John's medical power of attorney, and no longer has the authority to make medical decisions for his father, who is now recovering under the care of other family members. Remember now, KC had control of his father's phone calls, in and out phone calls. And every time that phone call was made, KC was there to stop all family members interacting with their father or their uncle or nephew, or whatever you want to be, or whatever it is that it pertains to in relation to John Amos. Remember now, he had possession of that. He been removed from all those. It says here, no longer has the authority to make medical decisions for his father, who is now recovering under the care of family members. Mrs. Amos has also served a cease of desist, DESIST, to Mr. Kelly Casey Amos, among others, to demand that he stop making false statements on public platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, which has caused defamation to her reputation, and harm to her business. I'm thinking they're talking about Shannon Amos, not the mom. Shannon Amos. An active investigation is currently underway by the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, which is CBI, Adult Protective Service, and Custer County Sheriff Department regarding elder abuse, neglect, and financial exploitation. Remember, financial exploitation. Think about that. Casey's supposed to have taken money from his father, and he borrowed. He stole money. So not borrowed. He stole money from his mother, Noni Amos. Remember that I mentioned that in recent videos, so you should be aware of that. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, Miss Amos is assisting with the investigation, and contrary to reports, Mrs. Amos did not publicly name Mr. Kelly Casey Amos as a suspect, despite his reaction as such. Alright, now go further. This last paragraph will be the end of it, and so you make your decision what you think after the video is complete with this last and final statement. My priority has always been the safety, stability, and well-being of my father, said Shannon Amos. Removing Mr. Kelly Casey Amos as medical power of attorney is an important step in the healing of my father and family. While I had hoped that this family matter could remain private, it's all social media. So KC is the reason why it's all over social media and medical media platforms and the news. You name it, it's there. Recent allegations accusing me of elder abuse and other false statements have forced me to take legal action. My family and I continue to be united in the recovery of my father, and I hope this matter will be resolved soon through the proper authorities. Now, I just read you 3 statements that been going on between Shannon, KC, and the authority that's going on with the Colorado police investigation on elder abuse. All that I mentioned in the video for you guys to get some understanding of what's really going on. So it appears that Shannon Amos has finally removed Casey Amos from medical situation with his father. He has no power of attorney, none of that. So that means that Shannon Amos takes full control of the situation. And I'm actually glad that this has happened now. So we'll see now. Because see now, since Casey has been removed as power of attorney and Shannon has taken control of that, let's see will all this die down, and we will see if Mr. John Amos recovers from the so-called medical abuse that they all saying that he has been under. I'm quite sure he had. I don't know why I say so-called. Well, it is so-called because we really don't know if it's medical abuse or not. I mean, elder abuse, but we don't know all this for sure because some folks saying that he has been abused, and some people saying he has not been abused. So we really don't know up to this point until we get more information pertaining to John Amos, the greatest TV dad in African history to ever play the father role. You know, it's a shame that all of this, that he's going through all of this, because the thing is, this is a man that that everybody has looked up to, learned a lot from, how to be a parent, how to be a dad, how to be an uncle, whatever you name it. John Amos played those roles, and everybody had looked up to him as one of the greatest fathers in TV history. Every man knows that. Every white man knows that. Every black man knows that. Every Mexican man knows that. You name it, all nationality and races and religion knows that John Amos is the greatest TV dad in TV history. Everybody knows this. I mean, you can go as far as back as other TV dads, but none wasn't as powerful as John Amos as James Evans. None of them wasn't as powerful as that. You know what I'm saying? So there are other videos pertaining to this. There are other social media outlets. There are other YouTube subscribers have spoken about this. The situation with John Amos, you know what I'm saying? And I can't put any names out there because I really don't want to make me the subject of matter when it comes to putting out information. Because like I said, I only go based on what I hear, based on what I've read, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's the truth or the lie or in between the two. Because you got the truth, you got the neutral, and you got the lie. So I'm trying to remain between the neutral, so I know if I told the truth or if I told the truth that I thought there was a lie, or the lie that actually can lead to being the truth. So we really don't know none of this at this point. So that's why I remain stay neutral between the two, so I know exactly what I'm speaking on, so nobody won't come back to me saying anything about this. That's why I want to keep the truth, make sure the truth is out there. And like I said, it could be a lie. It could be a truth. We don't know. Like I said, truth could be a lie, and sometimes a lie could be a truth. So we don't know this for sure about him for him being elderly obese or for him being financially strapped, because we don't know if Casey has actually took money from him, or we don't know if he took money from his mother. I mean, there's so many accusations out there. Until the matter is finalized, and when the truth is finally out there, I will let you guys know as far as the truth, as far as the lie. And if it's a lie, I apologize. And if it's the truth, I will not apologize for the truth. But I will apologize for a lie if I thought it was the truth that actually turned out to be a lie. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what I want to talk to you guys about. Cause like I said, that information that I just told you guys right there, like I said, it's a 3-part statement, and it's written by I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, it's some type of social media online platform actually written that, and so it wasn't Shannon Amos, because we don't know if she was written or not, and we don't know if it was KC that written or not. All we know is it's an online platform that actually spoke that statement that I read to you guys. So anyway, again, enjoy your Saturday. And I'm going to try to continue to bring you the facts about what's going on in the situation with John Amos. This is the 4th video that I made so far on the situation. I hope to make one more video, and that last video will be the truth. So once this video that I'm making, the last final video, that's going to be it. And I want to speak no more about the situation going on with John Amos. I just pray and hope for his health, his well-being. I hope he continue to recover and get back on his feet, because when I last saw some videos when he was laying in a hospital bed here in Memphis, Tennessee, and like I said, we don't know which hospital he's in, because Memphis has 3 adult hospitals. I'm not going to mention them. We got 3 adult hospitals here and 2 children hospitals. You know what I'm saying? No, is it 3? 1, 2, 3. No, okay, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 5 adult hospitals here and 2 children. No, I'm sorry, 6 adult hospitals. I'm sorry, 6 adult hospitals, and we got 2 children hospitals. Now I will name the 2 children hospitals. That's St. Jude and the other one is Labana. Those are the two hospitals here for children. The only two here for children. But the six, I'm not going to mention because, like I said, I don't want to put nobody on black. I definitely, like I said, I don't know. There's 6 hospitals, and I'm not sure which one that he's in. And I personally, I don't want to know which one that he's in unless it gets out in social media saying which hospital he was in. Then if they broadcast, then I'll broadcast here on social media for you guys, or me for the video for you guys to get an understanding. So, cause by the time I mentioned this, that what hospital he was in, he probably gonna be gone. He probably gonna be gone back to where he come from by that time. You know what I'm saying? Cause we really don't know. Cause like I said, for him to get to Colorado to here to Memphis, they said it was something that he was doing here in Memphis. Something he was filming in Memphis. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I know he came all the way from Colorado to Memphis, Tennessee. That's all I know. And something happened to him in Memphis, and reason why he's in one of those 6 hospitals. Like I said, I don't know which hospital that he's in, and at this point, I don't care. But once it gets out that the hospital that he was in Memphis, by the time he will be gone. Back to Colorado where he come from. I'm praying and hope that be the case. But anyway, enough of me talking right now, y'all. Enough, guys. I spoke my piece. I said what I had to say about John Amos. This, like I said, because it's the 4th video that I made, and I'm hoping that the last video that I made be some good news. You know what I'm saying, about his health and him going back to Colorado where he belongs. So, in other way, it's your boy, the Almighty Green Talents. I am out of here. Enjoy your weekend. And the next video I hope to bring up be some positive news about comic books or about this watch right here or anything pertaining to some good news other than the John Amos situation. So you guys have a good night. I'm out of here. Peace.